Hey everyone, it's Joe McPeak with Truebon's Motions Animation Studios, and welcome to a very special edition where we're happy to introduce and announce that the Kinect 2 has arrived. And it's very powerful, and it does skeleton animation very well. So let's get started in showing you what it's all about. First of all, you need to have Windows 8, and you need to have a USB 3 controller. You will also need a Kinect 2 sensor and the Kinect 2 adapter to go into the computer, and you also need a good computer. So you can find a good computer, use an Intel chipset, and you can get an i5. It works perfectly. So what I can do is I can show you the stats of my PC, and that shows you what is required for the Kinect 2. You really do need a good, strong, fast, new computer for this to work. So don't try on a lesser computer. It'll just lag and it won't be any fun. But if you have at least these requirements, this will be a blast. Hey everyone, it's Joe McPeak with Truebon's Motions, and welcome to part 2 of the Kinect 2 tutorial. And I'm going to show you how this works. And it's very powerful software, and it works really well. When you open the interface, you get 4 windows. One is for the point cloud and the bones preview. That's this main one. Another is the color stream coming from the Kinect 2. This one is the infrared coming from the Kinect 2, and a depth movie preview at the top. So what I like to do first is I like to turn off the color, and I like to turn off the depth. And you see that the interface is really quite flexible. So it's a very nice interface, and what you're looking at here is point cloud data. So I'm going to go ahead and put my hand in there, take it off clip bodies, and now you see it's scanning the whole room. And one of the things to note is it is actually scanning per pixel. So when you turn off auto point size, you see the shading of the pixels is like using every single pixel for the data. And it's working really, really good. I'm really surprised at this. So let's go ahead. I'm going to stand up, and what it'll do is create a color screen. So you can have up to 6 people, restore to default. So we can have this screen here. And when I stand up, it'll automatically color my body one color. So this one happens to be yellow. And you see I didn't have to do a T-pose. You see that the hands are kind of flippy, but we're going to adjust that in just a moment. And you'll see that there's more room to move. So you can only track so far before, and you'll notice that everything's in real time. So I'm just going to go ahead and step out of the screen and back in the screen to show you how the colors work. So now I'm purple. And now I'm red. And now I'm green. So I'm going to stop on green. So I'm going to set the strength of the smoothing pretty high. High responsive. Low roll, roll smoothing high, and these really make a difference. So I just wanted to show you how cool it is. It even tracks the fingers. It's doing open and close, and it's doing point. So when I point, you can even see the shadow on the wall. See, it points. All right, see my shadow on the wall? Number one. And this is really cool. So one of the things is you can move the viewport, and the Kinect actually auto aligns to the floor. So the sensor auto align will actually put the Kinect sensor in the right position, and that's what these lines are for. So now when I step into the screen, we get an optimum view from the sensor. Okay, now we're blue, and we have better settings. Straighten out my... You can do really good pantomime, and you'll also notice that there are smoothing algorithms for all the translations. And I'm going to do one more thing, clip bodies. So now it will just pick up just my body and remove the background. And that's super nice too. I'm really, really excited about this. It's working really well. Number one. And it captures animation way better than before. So you could do a nice walk cycle in real time. And hi everybody, my name's Joe. Welcome to Truebon. We have something really nice for Christmas for you this year. It's called Brickell Pro Body Part 2, and it tracks your skeletal information like no other. This is using the Kinect 2, and it's using wonderful point cloud technology, so it even records the point cloud, which could be used as a reference inside Maya. Gives you a nice little box man, so you can do your pantomime way better. So this is very responsive. It picks up the hands, the head, the shoulders, and it has an extra joint in the midsection, so you can do better bending. And the skeleton has 27 joints, if I'm not mistaken, where Kinect 1 only had 24 joints. So there's 3 more joints that makes your skeletal animation look way more realistic. Yes, this is really top of the line stuff. It's very high tech, and it's really fun too. So I'm going to show you a couple more viewing modes. See how the legs are nice? Hi everybody, this is Joe McPeak with Truebon Motions, checking out the brand new Kinect. See, I was yellow and now I'm green. So I just wanted to show you real quick some of the features of this brand new software. It is just